Welcome everyone. In today's video, we're going over the releases for Marvel and DC Comics today, February 14th, 2018. We're going to start it off with Marvel Comics. First up is Star Wars Thrawn #1. This will be a great jumping on point for all those Star Wars fans out there. After that, we have Old Man Hawkeye #2 and Eye for an Eye Part 2. Following that, we have the Marvel 2-in-1 #3, The Fate of the Four Part 3, Flame Off, and the Mad Thinker and Doom squaring off over Reed Richards as The Fate of the Four continues. After that, we have Falcon #5, Take Flight Part 5. Back in the world of Star Wars, we have Darth Vader #11. Following that, we have Ben Reilly, Scarlet Spider #14, Bad to the Bone Part 1. This is a Part 1 and thus represents a great jumping on point for anyone interested in the Scarlet Spider. After that, we have Weapon X #14, Nuke-Clear War Part 3. Following that, we have Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows #16, Fast Times at Midtown High Part 1. And then we have X-Men Blue #21, Poison X Part 2, Symbiote Space Pirates. Once again, we'll be returning to the world of Star Wars with Poe Dameron #24. Up next, we have Miss Marvel #27, Teenage Wasteland Part 3. Following that, we have The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl #29, The Forbidden Planet Part 3. Then we have Old Man Logan #35, Moon over Madripoor Part 2. Then we have Cable #154, The Newer Mutants Part 5. And The Punisher #221, Punisher War Machine Part 4. Following that, we have Despicable Deadpool #294, The Bucket List Part 3. Up next, we have Doctor Strange #385, Loki, Sorcerer Supreme Part 5. Then we have Avengers #680, No Surrender Part 6. Then rounding out our Marvel comic books releasing today, we have Captain America #698, Out of Time Part 1. This is really special because we are getting really close to number 700 for Captain America, and this is going to be the storyline that caps off number 700. So this is Out of Time Part 1, a great jumping on point for Captain America fans, and it should lead to something truly special. Up next, we have the Marvel trade paperbacks. I just want to remind you guys once again that trade paperbacks are complete stories by themselves and represent a good jumping on point, each and every one of them by themselves. So we're going to start off with Black Panther, World of Wakanda. Next, we have Color Your Own X-Men, The New Mutants. Then we have Daredevil, Epic Collection, Mike Murdock Must Die. Then we have Marvel's Black Panther, The Art of the Movie Slipcase. And finally, we have New Mutants by Zeb Wells, The Complete Collection. That rounds out our Marvel trade paperbacks releasing today, guys. Next, we'll move on to DC Comics. First up for DC Comics, we have Batgirl and the Birds of Prey #19, Full Circle Part 1. This is a Part 1, guys, and represents a good jumping on point for anyone interested in Batgirl. Next, we have Wonder Woman #40, Swan Song Finale. Following that, we have Wildstorm, Michael Cray #5. Then we have Titans #20, Titans Apart Part 1. Once again, this is another Part 1 and a good jumping on point. Following that, we have Flash #40, Perfect Storm Part 2. Up next, we have Supergirl #18, Plain Sight Finale. Then we have Suicide Squad #35, Hacked Part 1. Up next, we have Sideways #1. This is a #1 and represents a great starting on point of a series that's kicking out of DC's Metal. Up next, we have Shade, The Changing Girl / Wonder Woman Special #1, Milk Wars Part 3. And then we have Scooby-Doo, Where Are You #90. Keeping with the Scooby theme, we have Scooby Apocalypse #22. Up next, we have Red Hood and the Outlaws #19, Date Night. After that, we have Ragman #5. Then we have New Superman and the Justice League of China #20, Seas of Change Part 1. Up next, we have Mr. Miracle number 1, Director's Cut. Following that, we have Justice League of America number 24, New Life and Death Part 1. Once again, I'd like to remind you that all Part 1s are good jumping on points, and this is no exception. Following that, we have Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps number 38, Zod's Will Part 2. After that, we have Gotham City Garage number 9. And then Detective Comics number 974, Night's Fall. This will be a good jumping on point for fans of Detective Comics and Batman. Up next, we have Dead Man number 4. And last but not least, we have Dark Knights Rising, The Wild Hunt number 1. This is a tie-in to Dark Knights Metal. That is it for all of the single issue DC comics releasing today. Up next, we're going to move on to the DC trade paperback / graphic novels. First up, we have Titans Volume 3, A Judas Among Us. Following that, we have Superman, Action Comics, The Rebirth Deluxe Edition, Book 2. And then we have Nightwing Volume 7, Shrike. Then Legends of Tomorrow, The 8. Then DC meets Looney Tunes. Up next, we have Batman The Golden Age Volume 4. Following that, we have Batman Secrets Sam Keith Gallery Edition. Then we have Batman Legacy Volume 2. Then we have Batman and the Outsiders, Volume 2. That is it for all the DC trade paperbacks releasing today. I hope you guys found this video useful. If you did, please drop a like and subscribe. Make sure to follow us on Twitter and Facebook at KS Comics. And we hope to see you guys next time. Peace!